I'd like to create some traffic by taking this truck and trailer and these beautiful watercraft and heading out on the water. That's exactly what's going to happen this weekend. And it's all part of the Ride for Dad. If you didn't notice, it really has expanded into something a little different and certainly a whole lot bigger. Rob O'Donnell and Brian Ivay are here talking more about the Watercraft Ride for Dad. How are you, fellas?
Very good.
Very good. Now, this is the second year you've done this with Watercraft?
Second year with the Ride for Dad, correct.
Yeah. What a great idea. I mean, it was born out of the motorcycle Ride for Dad, but now we've got snowmobile, ATV, as well as motorcycle and watercraft, right?
That's correct.
Why do it? Why go about this way?
Makes a fun day for everybody who wants to participate, and it raises money for a great cause.
Yeah, exactly. It's one of those events that has really taken the country, I think, by storm. Not just Eastern Ontario, but all of Ontario, and I know there are other parts of the country that are trying to get things like this going. What's the idea? How do I get involved in this?
So we focus on the watercraft rider, the personal watercraft rider, so the Kawasaki, the Yamaha, the Sea-Doo, obviously, and register online at ridefordad.ca.
Right.
Come on out, raise some money. There's about a 70-kilometer tour we do up through the Big Rideau.
Nice.
And we have a great event, lots of great prizes, and it's a really fun day.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
Yeah.
So this is all you need, is something along these lines, one
Correct.
of these Sea-Doos and various other personal type watercraft?
Absolutely.
Yeah? And if you have one, you're more than welcome to attend?
Absolutely. We have, well, last year we had about 39 machines there,
Yeah.
and this year we could have upwards of 100.
Is that right? You got people registered in advance already?
Absolutely.
Yeah? How do I do that? Rob, what do I do?
Let's go to ridefordad.ca
Yeah?
and click the links Watercraft and pick the Eastern Ontario Ride, and you can register right there. The link leads you all the way through.
Yeah, and it's perfect weather we've been having for this sort of thing. Hey?
Well,
the forecast looks fantastic, folks.
Yeah, it never works out the way we want it. But hot weather certainly leads people to want to get out on the water.
Yes.
And no better way to do it than on one of these things and raising money for a good cause in the process. Do I need to get sponsors ahead of time? Is that what we look for? Or?
well, on a personal level, you can get pledges, and the ride that Brian and I organize, we look for sponsors for the ride itself.
Right, right. So you get businesses involved and that sort of thing?
Absolutely.
Yeah, and have some prizes and some fun. Is there, there's the ride on the water itself. Do you have any activities along the way? Or?
So first thing in the morning, everybody comes in to register at Rideau Ferry about 10 o'clock. We've got a bit of a barbecue that we do beforehand,
Right.
so everybody gets a bite to eat before we get on the water.
Right.
And then throughout the course of the ride, there's opportunities to get snacks and stuff along the way. There's 4 different stops on the ride
Right.
that are sponsored by some of the companies that we work with.
Yeah.
And at the end, we've got a closing ceremony where there's like a winning poker hand, and you can win some money. It's got some great prizes this year. We've got a GoPro and an iPad Mini and a bunch of other stuff that we're giving away to the top fundraisers. So
It must be quite a sight to see that many personal watercraft together.
It is.
And
It's
the more the merrier
Absolutely.
is the whole idea, right?
Yeah, we do a picture at the locks, so Narrows locks, and it's just packed and all full of people having fun. And
Yeah. How could you not have fun on one of these?
the guys that come out and ride in it come back every year because it's such an amazing event.
And they tell their friends, and this is how, to be honest with you, this is how the Ride for Dad has expanded from its original birth as a motorcycle ride.
That's correct.
I mean, it's just people telling people and understanding that they're helping on such a good cause, raising monies for men's cancer research and so on, and away we go, and people love it. They love getting involved.
Yep.
Fellas, congratulations. I hope you have a great time on the weekend.
We will. Thank you.
Listen, just go to the Ride for Dad website and find out more, and go have a good time with your personal watercraft and raise some good funds. At the same time, some awareness. That looks great. One of those would look great on the back of my truck, fellas. I'll tell you that right now. It really would.
I know
We
a
can help
guy.
you with that.
Yeah, I got a hitch. I'm good to go. Thanks for coming down, boys. I appreciate it.
Thanks a lot.